So today we are going to begin setting up how to draw half-face portraits. So today in class, we just drew our neighbor and we practiced drawing people. And we also learned about famous artists in different proportions. So today we are going to finish and set up our paper. So I did them in Sharpie, but I would like you to grab a pencil and a piece of paper, and we are going to begin to set up our proportions. So as we can see here, we have our hair, our eyes, our nose, our mouth, and they're pretty even. So in our video today, we learned that we want to start by drawing the top of our head, and our eyes are about in the halfway point of our face. As you can see, it's pretty even from the top of our hairline all the way down to the bottom of our chin. So to start, we are going to come over and we are going to mark a little bit on top of our paper, so about an inch from the top. And if you're at home, these measurements are going to be a little bit different, so if you want to leave a little bit of space on the top, and then from the bottom we are going to leave almost double the amount that was on the top. This is going to create the top of our head and our chin. Once you have those two lines drawn, it is time to move to our eyes. As I mentioned, our eyes are about in the middle of our head. So from the top to the bottom, you're going to estimate, it doesn't have to be exact, where the middle is. And we're using pencil because, of course, as we're drawing, these may change to fit our own faces. But for now, we're going to go the middle and you're going to make another dash. Once you have this middle mark, we're going to move down to work in the bottom section, or where our eyes, nose, and mouth are. In between our chin and our eyes, we are going to make our nose. Our nose is about in the middle of our eyes and our chin. So if you want to make another dash right here, that will be where our nose will be. Again, these can change as we are drawing to adjust to our face, but as a rule of thumb, these are our measurements. And we'll get into that in our next video, in our next class. So now, in between our nose and our chin, we're going to make our mouth. So we're going to put a little line right where our mouth would be. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines drawn at this point. I have a 6th line for where my forehead may be. This may change as well, but if you want to put a little mark just below our top of our head mark, this will be roughly where your hairline is going to be. As you can see, my marks that I created line up pretty close to where my eyes, nose, mouth, head, and chin are. As you can see, my eye is a little bit below, and my mouth is a little bit below. But that, again, as I mentioned, those are just estimates of where ours will be. So as you can see, we have our blank paper. All our papers should look very similar to this. And once we have this, we will be ready for next class when we start to draw our own portraits.